lovelies, and welcome to Peachy. Today's video is very different because today I will do a very authentic get ready with me video where I'm basically I'm just gonna get ready because I need to go to an event, to a gig of my friend who's a rapper, you know, very cool friends I have. And yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna wear. And we're just gonna have some fun. I'm just not gonna, like, obviously I'm gonna cut it a little bit so that you guys don't die of boredom. Bore of deathdom. No, sorry, my jokes are very bad today. Either way, let's get started. So usually what I like to do is match my makeup with my outfit, but I just don't have anything to wear. And guys, I know you think it's not true, but it is true. I have nothing to wear. Everything looks bad. Oh, I look so pale. Oh, you can see my microphone. Oops. So first of all, I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on my face, and today is it's not really a tutorial, okay? Bear that in mind. This is a very realistic get ready with me video, so I'm not being very professional. I'm in general, sometimes I think I'm not a very good beauty blogger as such. Why not? I just don't want to have so much. Yeah. So guys, I want to also take this opportunity today that we have, updating you on a few things and making some announcements and sharing some very private information with you that I have not shared with anybody else yet. For example, to drop the bomb, I am moving away. I'm moving to my hometown again, moving to Berlin, and I'm moving in a few days. Next up, I take my bronzer because, you know, I like to take my bronzer as soon as I can because, you know, I love it. I've been always a vampire, and bronzer is the thing that saves me. Now, I know I can already read the comments that say, girl, easy with the bronzer, but I'm not listening today, not today. This is not a professional tutorial. This is me messing around. Yeah, so I'm moving away. Now you're gonna ask yourself maybe, why is she moving from London? And here I am going to tell you the truth because I like to keep it honest. There are several reasons, but one big reason is that I simply cannot afford to live in London. It's so expensive, and me being a singer as my main profession, I get gigs. I get quite a lot of gigs. I get a lot of gigs that other people would die to have, that are very well paid for London standards, and still the living prices are so high that I just can't afford it. Now, for those of you who think, doesn't she earn money with YouTube? Fun fact, I have not earned a single dollar with YouTube so far. I should have, because I have enough clicks, and YouTube owes me quite a significant amount of money, but there has been some problems that I don't know, I can't seem to solve with them. So yeah, I'm not currently earning money with YouTube. Oh, my favorite blush I showed you. California. Sorry, I'm so goofy today. Yeah, that is a shame, but I don't think it would make much of a difference. I think once you are somebody with million subscribers, you can then properly make money with YouTube. I can't make a lot of money with YouTube at the moment because also I have stopped collaborations and brand endorsements. I have done that for a very short amount of time, but then I realized the products that were sent to me, they were not the kind of quality I actually would like to see. So I was like, no, I will not promote a product that I don't believe in. And I never did. I mean, I said, I showed the products maybe, but I never said something was amazing if it wasn't amazing. Either way, that chapter is done for now. I just want to focus on making videos that are helpful to you guys, that you guys like. Jesus, what am I doing there? I should focus a little bit on not looking like a clown, but yeah. You know, you gotta know where your priorities are as a YouTuber. Moving on to the eyes, I have no idea. What am I gonna do? So when it comes to deciding on a makeup look, what I like to do is I'm just looking at my favorite eyeshadow palettes for going out. which is the Urban Spectrum palette, and my Electric palette, also from Urban Decay. And then I look at my 1,500 liquid lipsticks. I know. Get help, girl. And I kind of start with one color that is kind of the main color. And today, I think it is time for... You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna do a silver look. Very random, but why not? Because I have this silver here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So usually once I have decided what kind of centerpiece thing I have in my face, I just put that very thing on. Now I wish I had clean brushes, but I don't. Anyways, I dip into this, and I just put it all over my lid like nothing else mattered. Very interesting. In Berlin, I am going to continue to do music, obviously. I also have a kind of German project, which is awaiting, like a German music project. What I also want to do, I've said that in my live stream. By the way, thank you so much for everyone who streamed my live stream, who joined my live stream last week. We had a lot of fun, as always. Yeah, and I said that I want to do a German YouTube channel. Because I don't know, I feel like in German I have other things to say and other things to maybe talk about, and I think that would be fun. And yeah, also, you know, my grandmother always complains that she can never understand anything what I'm saying because she doesn't speak English. So, you know, being the best granddaughter I can possibly be, I obviously also want to make sure she understands. So I'm talking very boring stuff here. But anyways, I'm putting some transition shade in my crease. And I'm using basically my bronzer. I don't know how this looks in real life properly, but in the screen it looks very clowny. And with regards to this channel, I obviously always want to improve. And want to be able to upload more on time. I'm so sorry for last week, or yeah, the last 2 weeks where I have actually not been able to upload on time. It's just right now, you know, when you're moving countries, it's crazy. It is simply crazy. Now, is this my finest work right here? As always, it is not. But regardless, we are going to move on to the brows, because time is money, as I like to say. For brows, we take, as always, sorry, I always have the same shit. Now we're gonna take my vacation palette, and filling in brows is something that goes very quickly with me. I don't make a big deal out of it. I do also have, I think my brows are quite easy to work with. If you would ask me what I like about my face, it would be my brows, because I have to hardly plug them. I don't have to spend any money on them. And they're pretty much ready for action always. What I don't like about my face, in case you are interested, is my nose and my mouth. I mean, it's fine, it could be worse, but I'm not a particular fan of those two. With makeup, you never know how it's gonna turn out. Anyways, let's move over to lips already before we continue here. Now the question is, of course, which lipstick do you take for silver eyelids? And I definitely don't want to take anything glittery. I want to take something quite held back so that the focus is really on the silver eyes. Maybe something that doesn't have a lot of red. Naked, or actually I would like to take a color that is called Birthday Suit. Yes, Birthday Suit. This is by Kylie Cosmetics. I'm sorry, I have a little problem. We're gonna take this one and I'm just gonna put it on. I made sure I have very little product on the brush. That is the key for successful liquid lipstick application, as I said in my 5 mistakes to avoid video. And we're just gonna lightly pop it on. Now, I really shouldn't have put 100 kilograms of pink blush on my cheeks, but apart from that, I think the lipstick definitely works. Today I'm going to just dip my brush into some black eyeshadow, because I really don't want, I mean, we already have like a lot going on right now. We have the pink blush, which I put on really without thinking beforehand. We have these 80s eyes, and if we now also had like this really intense liquid eyeliner, might have been a bit too much. Even though too much is also not a bad idea sometimes. And I'm kind of blending it out. By the way, guys, you know what would really interest me? What other YouTubers do you like to watch? Because I actually don't even watch a lot of YouTubers. I do watch Jeffree Star, because even though he's sometimes a bit of a dick, he is kind of funny. I think we're getting somewhere here, possibly. Now it is time for my, I'm lining my waterline in blue these days. When I did the shoot for Wonder Cosmetics, they gave me for free a blue eyeliner. It's a blue metallic eyeliner. And ever since then, I've been using that eyeliner every day on my lower lash line, no, not lash line, waterline. Looks like this. And I just apply it to my waterline. And maybe a little bit here for contour, that we can add a little bit of blue. Let's have a look at the current situation. Okay, I think it's time for, you know, before we continue, I think it's time for a little bit of dark here. So I'm taking maybe Evidence. It's like a beautiful blue shade. Gotta say, this palette is not the best quality-wise. Colors are beautiful. Oh, this is nice though. I don't know if you can see it. So I just want to have a little bit here. Just a little bit. I'm going to a hip-hop gig. I think I said that already. I wanted to keep it subtle, but again, I look like I'm going to my own gig. I just smudge it with my fingers until they're all dirty. Now I'm taking my favorite mascara, Paradise Ecstatic. Unfortunately, it's dried out, which is something it does after a very minimal amount of time. So that's not great. And we're gonna try to just get the best out of it, you know? Like, sometimes you gotta work with what you have. Coming back to my plans to move to Berlin, or it's no longer plans, it's gonna happen. I have to say I'm very much looking forward to it, because, you know, there is something about your hometown where you grew up, where you went to school, that just is not replaceable by any other city. I love London, and I've really started liking it here, because when I first came to London, everything felt so grey and so anonymous, and I didn't have any friends. It was quite hard, but nowadays I really appreciate London. I'm happy here. But I'm missing the green, the nature. I'm actually quite a nature child. I don't really like cities so much. I like city, you know, to go there to meet your friends and stuff, but not so much to live there. I think I prefer something green. The second eye is done. Beautiful, or not beautiful, but works. Now I really feel like I want to put some fake lashes on, because go big or go home. With lashes, you really can use them more than once. There is no need to throw them away. You can just peel off the glue that is stuck there, and then they're almost as good as new. You know, little saving tip here. And all I need is a tweezer, I think it's called, and my favorite lash glue. By the way, I'm sorry for my nail situation, but this is a get ready with me video, so we are still gonna go. We're still gonna take care of that, unless I forget. That is possible. Et voila. Very easy. Next one, glue. And usually, when I get ready, I always listen to music. Okay, now since we have a lot of lashes upstairs, now we gotta add some lashes downstairs. And we're gonna do that just by putting some mascara on. Now I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of fine tuning. Just taking some black and making sure that the lashes are not visible, or making it worse, I don't know. Anyways, let's leave it. That's the makeup look done. So the time is already has progressed quite a bit, so I don't really have time to do anything great with my hair. But a hair look, a hairstyle that I always love, that's very simple, is the following. I'm going to show you. Putting the hair together and then creating a ponytail. Very simple, but if you do it well, it can look quite elegant actually. Okay. Earring wise, you know I love my earrings. I have picked out these ones, these green ones. Maybe it's too much. You know, I wanted to look really easygoing today. I failed. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a second to choose my outfit. It's gonna take a while, so because I have nothing to wear. Nothing.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness days, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me.
Guys, that was it from my little get ready video. I am now officially ready. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of like random me just getting ready stuff, or if you want something else. And otherwise, we're going to see each other next Sunday, 10 a.m. Hopefully, I'm going to be on time this time, and I love you very much. Please follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of stories, and you can see actually what I'm doing all day. And otherwise, I'm going to wish you the most wonderful rest Sunday. I love you very much. Good night.